we do that, we'll get good shots. If we don't and we miss transition layups, defensive transition is going to be hard.
When you got in that half-court setting, were you happy with the decision-making? Did you like the way the offense was moving?
For the most part, yeah. I mean, they were blitzing Paul George early. He got off it. We got good shots. Eric Gordon hit a couple. We moved the ball pretty good. Again, if we execute something, we're doing okay. If we come down and we're a little disorganized.
This is there's talent on this team.
But Denver ball here as they lead it by 9, and Eric Gordon is a big piece to get back.
Games he's played, career high at the free throws few years.
Talk about a player that's been unlocked. Last 7 games up over 31 points and 7 assists. Carries a heavy burden right now, just his 5th year, Maxey. Gordon trying to turn the corner, just crashes it. Getting an explanation over
22 minutes and fourth, and he will not finish either half right now.
2 big windows minus the quarter breaks. Edwards, the southpaw on the floor tonight.
Well, and Justin Edwards, these last 7 games in the rotation that he's played, shooting 39% from 3, 52 from the floor, had 25 points against Oklahoma City.
Kick it here, Strawther now. Strawther hits a 3. Denver top 4 in the league in 3-point percentage. Maxey fires up a long one that was blocked by Peyton Watson. And now Murray probing. Cross court, Watson.
Defend, rebound, run all night long.
And transition getting back has to be better. Start running harder, talking louder, figuring out who we got, okay? All right.
State Farm Audio Assist, and the message is the same. These two coaches fully aware of how this game is shaping up right now, Coach.
Absolutely, they both know the key point. Denver scoring 18 fast break points in the first quarter, and they want to keep doing it, and Philly's got to find a way to stop it.
Watson misses badly, guarded by Jackson. Nuggets are plus 16 in fast break points. Sixers have just 1.
In the quarter with Jokic on the bench. You would like if they can even keep it close with Jokic on the bench, playing a lot of zone with this second unit.
Nice drop ball by the Jokic on off numbers. Plus 8 with Jokic on the floor through the 4 now after that basket by Drummond. Anything plus is a success story for Denver. Here's Murray, set up by Strawther. Great action. Murray couldn't hit it. Murray's had it going here lately, Coach. Had 19 against Orlando Sunday. And a Denver victory. 13-point win over the Magic. Swept the Magic this year as a matter of greatness of Jokic. Yabusele knocks down second quarter. Denver has certainly played harder, been the aggressor in this game. Sixers had a little bit of improvement late in that first quarter as Murray goes behind the back and it's taken away by Oubre. Oubre, another fast break chance, and this time he can.
They in the league are 3rd in turnovers forced at 17 a night. That's how they create offense.
Strawther hits it. Figure it out. He's in his 2nd year. Got 3 years at Gonzaga. Minutes are way up this year. In year number 2, he's earned those minutes. Gordon looking for contact. How about Peyton Watson? Denver has 11 assists on 16 made buckets. Maxey guarding Gordon. Mismatch here. Gordon just lowers the boom. Impressive streak of correct guessing on the challenges. Maxey drives it, hangs, and finishes. He's gone
for an 85% free throw shooter.
And he makes it in that. Mistakes happen. 8-point Denver lead. Sixers down 14 at one point. Been able to wrestle it back. Murray still looking for his first 3. Here comes Maxey. Always a threat in the open court. Maxey step back 3. Good.
Step back when he pulls back to that left hand. He covers so much ground and creates so much space.
That was his first 3. Michael Malone watching Philadelphia go on a 12-3 run. 3-pointer. He's got a quick 9. Maxey goes right back at him, missed the layup. Denver in transition. Jokic soon to be checking back in. Murray.
Jokic on the bench every night. They're going to have a chance.
He's gone for 45 in his last 4.
Yeah, and in that game in Orlando, didn't play in the fourth quarter, or at least not much. So 29 points a game on 58% shooting in those 4 games. Having a little trouble getting going tonight.
Another nice feed. Murray trying to turn the corner, slips, and right as he gets Murray a breather, and Michael Porter.
Bit uninvolved lately. 8 straight games below 20 after 5 straight where he scored 20 or more. He's only gotten 11 shots a game in this stretch.
He's got good numbers as Drummond misses the layup with the left hand. Brown running the floor, taking on Paul George, and Brown, who's learning the NBA game.
Well, look, 2 things on that. Brown's one of the great runners in the league, and Denver, one of the few teams in the league that runs for layups instead of to the three-point transition.
To be able to stop on a dime like that is impressive. As Maxine now, and 5 assists in this first half. Strawther again, number 4, you bet. Strawther.
Denver's got to try to get a handle on Maxey here, though, if they're going to continue to build this lead.
George guarded by Strawther. George goes at him and hit.
Defense by Strawther, but Paul George has done that his entire career. Coming into this year, 10 straight years averaging 20 or more. Only at 17 a game this year.
Porter looking for help, and he's 3 for 3 from Denver. Has Jokic, an 80% free throw shooter.
Well, and they've been better in this 13-game stretch where they're 10-3. They've been in the top 10 in the league shooting free throws. And when he gets the ball in his hands behind the arc, though.
The ball gives you energy.
It sure does. The ball has always been the great healer in the NBA.
Paul George taking on Porter. George gives it up. Maxey nowhere to go.
Brown on Maxey.
Got a whistle away from the ball.
This is already free.
For 86%. And he
never jinx anybody. It's you play-by-play guys who do that.
Strawther's got 14 all in this quarter. What a run he's having there.
Down, run a set, and execute. They're able to get good shots, and then they can get back and set their defense.
But he is so long at 6'10". He grounded George, able to score it. Yabusele for a 3. Standing in the Olympics for France, pairing up with Wemby and company. There's Jokic. Paul George working with Yabusele here, gets the switch. Jokic lurking, and Yabusele goes right at Westbrook, missed it.
With his 9 points.
Justin Edwards on a feed from George, and
but Paul George, a far better shooter than Edwards is. He's got to take that shot.
Westbrook, Embiid missing another game here tonight. Will be reevaluated with.
That was a great pass by Westbrook for his 6th assist of the night.
6 assists, 4 turnovers for Westbrook. He's got 5 points as well.
And has not missed a shot. He's on 1 for 1 on. Made his only 3. Made both of his free throws.
Edwards again, not afraid, and see he's gone over 30 minutes in 3 of his last 4 games. From the Philly area, playing for his hometown team. Jokic, can't believe there was not a foul called. There was some contact there. Let's see if Maxey can cash it in. Dishes to Yabusele.
His lack of effort getting back right there is what got the 3 for you.
Obviously, he's a great scorer, but
yeah, no question.
3-point trip down the floor for Jokic, and the Nuggets are back up 12. Approaching the 1-minute mark, and there is Brown with a steal. Brown, the high flyer, hangs and missed it. Porter able to rescue the possession, has run with Brown and been able to clean up.
That's 6 Philly turnovers. They had a good edge in that department. Now it's starting to even up.
Fast break points up to 22 now. And Paul George on the Maxey assist. American Express halftime report coming your way next. Lefko and the gang in our Atlanta studios.
Well, the offense has not been bad for Philly, particularly in the second quarter. 65 points, you ought to be a little closer than this. Their defense is going to have to really change in the second half.
6 seconds between shot and game clock. George taking on Porter, gives it up. Gordon in traffic. Here's Maxey now, open for three, missed it. And George able to secure another opportunity. Maxey drives, clock ticks, Maxey got it off in